Alright, so a few people on my streams have been asking me what, um, what, I keep talking about, like, how I should be getting a new, PC soon, because I'm on a laptop and it is complete garbage, but, yeah, a few people have been asking me, like, what am I gonna do, like, specs-wise? So I thought I would go on the website I should be buying it from and showing you guys. This will not be the actual build, because the only difference would be the video card, only because since it's June 3rd, my video card doesn't come out until June 10th, which is the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070. I would buy the 1080, but it's like $300-400 more, and the only difference are the teraflops. So let's get into how I'm going to build my PC. Now it is going to be an LGA 1150 socket type for the motherboard, which I know is old, but they have a lot more options for CPUs. And I'm trying to I'm trying to keep like the budget like under $1,000, because when I get a job and all that, I'm not gonna have that much money. But so for the CPU, we're gonna be using. By the way, this video is pretty much for people who know stuff about computers and stuff and know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the CPU I would be using is an Intel Core i5 4690 3.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. I would use the 4790 i7, which is a 4.0, which is a 4 gigahertz quad-core processor, but that's like $300-400 right there. So for the CPU cooler, excuse me, I try to go by the most RPM, but a lot of time it doesn't really work. Okay, so I found a 2500 RPM for $10. That is 23.8 decibels. I believe 21 decibels is kind of like a whisper, so I don't think 23.8 is that much louder. Alright, so I'm on the motherboard. I'm going to be 1150 ATX and max DDR3. I usually focus more on these two, 1333 and 1600. I would go for 8, but I have 8 in this computer, and it runs the game. It runs my games fine and all that, but I need to dedicate some RAM to some of my games, like badly. So for $1 more, it has more ratings. The storage, there would be more hard drives in my computer, but I would probably install them over time, maybe, or something like that, because I want a few internals, and I want a SSD for the operating system, because I would probably get like a 64 or 120 something gigabyte SSD. So I want to look at some SSDs real quick. Yeah, 60. Actually, you know what? Hang on. So I have a notepad on my second screen because I'm gonna be adding 2 things maybe now, because the 1070 is supposed to be around $380. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to be around 380. I just quickly looked it up. But I don't add the video card because I usually add the prices on a calculator after I'm done building the computer. So let's continue with this. So we're gonna be adding the DIY PC Solo. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Power supply, ATX. I would go micro. Shut up. See, I would go micro ATX, but they only have a few choices and nothing within the range. So they have a 650 watt for $38.99. Hang on. And they have the 750 for Windows 10. Case fan. Now with this, I would get this one for me. 21 decibels, 8,000 RPM. Yeah. Alright, so this is the computer I will be building. So give me a second to add up some prices. Okay, so I just got done editing, or getting some prices and all that. So I'll show you guys. Alright, so the SSD is 30 bucks. These two were the CPU fans, I believe. Yeah, CPU fans. So this is just normal. Like without, like, I mean, of course this is included, but this is just with the GTX 1070. It's $924. This is with the SSD, $933, and this is with the $48. Wait, no, these were for yeah, the power supply. Power supply, yeah, these were for the power supply. So I would really just end up going with this one, but this price isn't bad. You get 100 more watts, even though it says I only need 203. So I actually just might keep the 650. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this then. So I'm probably gonna end up, actually, give me one more second. Okay, so I might just end up going with this one, because this is with the, two 1 terabyte hard drives, but I also forgot the, this would be the price for both hard drives and the SSD. So it really, to me, it really depends on how much money I have at the time, but I might just end up going with either this one or this one. I mean, this one's not bad, but I mean, it doesn't have any upgrades to it. So the $933 dollar one would be for if I were to have the SSD and the 1 terabyte. So 933 bucks. Nice. They do have the 1080s on here. It's not the Founders Edition. It's like $100 less, but the Founders Edition allows you to overclock a shitload. But, you know, I'm just going to end up going with the regular 1070. Because, I mean, I don't need overclocking and stuff. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, this is more of a video for people that know about computers and were wondering, because if a lot of you guys have came out to my stream, some of my streams, and heard me say, oh, I'm planning on getting a computer soon. I've said that in a lot of my streams lately, and what's today, the 3rd? Yeah, so in 11 days it's my birthday, so I'll be turning 16, so I'm going to be getting, or I'm hoping to be getting a job, because I don't feel like getting one when I'm at my age right now, because if I get one when I'm 15, I need a worker's permit from school, and I don't feel like doing that shit. It's annoying. So, I'm just going to wait. I should be fine. So, yeah, again, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a rate, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you all later.